BMW has just done something nobody in the electric SUV segment was expecting. They have priced the iX3, their most important new car in over a decade, at $61,500 in the United States. The Porsche Macan Electric starts at over $80,000. The Audi Q6 e-tron asks more than $65,000 for the dual motor. And neither can match what the iX3 delivers for the money. This is the first production car built on BMW's Neue Klasse architecture, the platform the brand spent 5 years developing from scratch. The battery cells are a new cylindrical design that holds more energy in less space. The system runs at 800 volts for faster charging, and the motors use no rare earth metals. BMW did not adapt an existing car to carry this technology. They started from nothing and built forward. In Alpine White with 21-inch M-Star spoke wheels, this particular car has a cleaner look than the darker configurations you tend to see at motor shows. Inside is where the biggest departure lives. BMW has removed the xDrive rotary controller entirely, the dial that defined the brand's cabin for 2 decades. In its place is a 17.9-inch central touchscreen, and above the dashboard, a translucent Panoramic Vision display stretches across the full width of the windshield base, projecting speed, navigation, and customizable information directly into your line of sight. There is no traditional instrument cluster behind the steering wheel anymore. The overall impression is minimal, almost sparse, and it feels intentional rather than unfinished. The front seats on this M Sport Pro are sports buckets with deep lateral support, and the driving position sits low enough that the car feels more focused than its size suggests. A 3-dimensional head-up display layers navigation cues over the road ahead, and BMW's Highway Assistant allows hands-off motorway driving, even triggering lane changes when you glance at the door mirror. The second row benefits from a completely flat floor, which means 3 adults can sit side by side without the middle passenger compromising. Headroom is generous even behind the panoramic glass roof, with its climate comfort function that filters heat in direct sunlight. Behind the rear seats, the boot holds 520 liters, expanding to 1,750 with them folded. Under the bonnet, a 58-liter frunk adds covered storage for charging cables or smaller bags. The powertrain pairs 2 electric motors for a combined 463 horsepower and 476 pound-feet of torque, enough to put 0 to 60 behind you in 4.7 seconds. Top speed is limited to 130 miles per hour. On the 21-inch wheels fitted to this car, the range stretches further than on the larger 22-inch variants because of reduced rolling resistance, and peak DC charging reaches 400 kilowatts. A 10 to 80% charge takes 21 minutes. In 10 minutes, you recover roughly 185 miles. The one trade the engineering makes is in the suspension. BMW does not offer adaptive dampers on any iX3 variant, which is a surprising omission at this price point. CarWow noted that the ride can feel unsettled over rough surfaces, the kind of limitation you notice most on back roads. The standard setup handles motorway composure and cornering grip well, but competitors like the Polestar 3 already offer adjustable damping as standard. What sits underneath all of this is a pricing decision that changes the shape of the segment. BMW has arrived below the Audi, nearly $20,000 under the Porsche, and ahead of the Tesla on range. Whether the rest of the segment responds with better cars or sharper pricing, the conversation around what a $60,000 electric SUV should deliver has already moved. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.